All right, so primal gait pattern number 2 is looking at our gait pattern. So when we walk and we move, our body moves in these spirals and on these diagonals. So anything that we do, whether we're reaching, we're pulling, we're playing our sports activities, we're running, we're walking, we're cycling, if my right leg is in motion, my left side of my body will be in motion. And then alternatively, if my left leg is in motion, the right side of my body is in motion. So working your diagonal slings from, say, your left shoulder across to your right hip, and then vice versa, but also in the back line. So we've got a diagonal sling in the back line from this hip across to this shoulder and vice versa. So to have coordination in the movements that you do for a healthy spine, healthy back, often if we have issues in one shoulder, it could be coming from restriction in the opposite hip. This movement pattern is going to help to coordinate and connect and also work on the timing of your gait pattern. So I'm going to go through the breakdown with you. You're going to lie down on your back. And the first thing we want to do is press the left shoulder down until you feel the lat engage, and then relax, and press the right shoulder down until you feel that lat engagement, and relax. Press your left shoulder down, and relax, and the right shoulder down. And even though we're just doing the engagement through the upper body, you might be noticing those slings activating already. And one more time, left shoulder down, and right shoulder down. Now we're going to do the legs. So what you do is you want to press your heel into the floor so that you feel that activation all the way from the hamstrings into the side glute up into the obliques, and then relax, and then you press your right heel down, and you relax. Press your left heel down. You can let your knee soften, so we're not trying to hyperextend the knee. Instead, we want to activate the hamstring, the glutes, and the obliques. So let your knee have a little bend, and then you press your right heel down and relax. So now we want to work the sling. So I'm going to press my left shoulder down and my right heel, so working on the diagonal line, and relax. And then right shoulder, left heel, and relax. Left shoulder, right heel, and relax. And right shoulder, left heel, and relax. So you can practice that as much as you like until that feels fluid. The second half is the lift. So I'm going to lift my left arm, bring it down, and my right arm, and bring it down. Lift my left, and down, and my right, and down. Then you do the legs. I'm going to lift my left leg up, and down again. You may start to feel those slings, that activation of the deep core mechanism to help to stabilize and support the movement. So this is working core control, it's working timing. It really is a brilliant primal movement. And then one more time, lift the left leg. Good, and then the right. Now we want to work on the gait. So I'm going to lift my left arm and my right leg and bring them down. And I'm going to lift my right arm and my left leg and down. And again, left arm, right leg, and down. And then right arm, left leg, and down. So you practice that until you've got flow. Now we want to combine it. So I'm going to press my left shoulder down and my right heel down as I lift my right arm and left leg. As these come down, I'm going to press my right shoulder and left heel down as I lift my right leg and left arm. Again, as I come down, I press my left shoulder, right heel, lift my right arm, left leg, and then we continue with that gait pattern. Now, if that feels fluid, the next progression would be to keep this going, but shift your eyes to the left. Keep your head still and just move your eyes. And then we keep it going, and I shift my eyes to the right, and I keep that gait pattern going. Notice if one side feels more challenging than the other. This is working on your brain's ability to integrate and give feedback to your body, so your body always knows where it is in space. Then you can keep it going to in your head. Make sure you're still pressing down as the opposite lifts, and then turn your head the other way. Good. How's that feeling? You got it? If I'm progressing too quickly, this is why the video has a pause button, and then rest. So then the next progression would be to do the same thing, but face down. So this is a little more challenging because now we don't have the sight of eyes. So here's the breakdown. I'm going to press my right shoulder down and relax, and my left shoulder down and relax. Right shoulder down and relax, and left shoulder down. Now, when we do the leg, you're pushing your knee down. So I'm going to push my right knee down and relax, and my left knee down and relax. My right knee down and relax, and my left knee down. Now we go into the gait pattern. So I'm going to press my right shoulder and my right knee and relax, and then my left shoulder and my right knee and relax. Right shoulder, left knee and relax. Left shoulder, right knee and relax. So practice that till it gets smooth. So the second half is the lift. So I'm going to lift my right arm and down, and my left arm and down. Right arm, down, and left arm, down. Then I'm going to lift my right leg up and down, and my left arm up, leg up and down. Right leg lift and lower and left. Now we work on the sling. So I'm going to lift my right arm and my left leg and bring it down. And then I'm going to lift my left arm and my right leg and down. Can you feel those diagonal lines? Can you feel the activation of your core and your back stabilizers? Really, this movement, whole pattern, is a game changer to how your body will move in all the things you love to do. All right, so if that feels smooth, we're ready to combine and put it together. So I'm going to press my right shoulder and left knee as I lift my left arm and my right leg. I come down and I switch. Left shoulder, right knee presses as my left arm, right arm, and left leg lift. So I'm alternating. And then as you get this, you want to start to play with having your head to one side. And can you keep that pattern going? And then you can do it to the other side as you keep that pattern going. Notice, does one side feel more challenging than the other? And we'll just do one more time. As one side presses down, the other lifts and stay. So, another primal gait pattern. If you can nail that, your brain will know where your body is in space. It's going to have the balanced activation of all your slings from your mid-back to your core to your hips through your pelvis. And I promise you that a lot that ails you will go away. Thanks for watching.